All right, gentlemen, so with a nose like this and nostrils the size of sewer caps, you know I know a thing or two about trimming nose hair, all right? And that is one of the things that you got to make sure that you're doing, because a lot of times they creep out and you don't even know it. And so today I want to go over a few options that I have tried and my personal preference, all right? The one option that I've tried that is not my personal preference is actually wax. You can go into like waxing salons, they'll sit you back, they'll put hot wax up your nose in a little popsicle stick, let it dry, and then yank it out. All right, now the upside is that it happens and tears all your nose hairs out like instantly, and so you're clean, and it also stays gone for a little while. The downside is that when I actually did it, I got like ingrown hairs and pimples inside my nose, and it was one of the most painful things out there. I've also heard of people getting infections, and so for nose hair trimming, I definitely do not recommend the waxing option, but it is definitely an option out there. The other two options that I would like to talk about are the electric tool and a manual nose hair trimmer or scissor, all right? The manual is going to have a little blunt nose or tip on it as opposed to something super sharp. And the reason this is better than something super sharp is that when you're up there, you got to take your time. It is potentially going to nick you if you've got the tip on there that's super pointy. This one, because it's blunt, is perfect for getting up there and not damaging or hurting your skin, all right? These work incredibly well, but my personal pick is the electric nose hair trimmer if you get a good one, all right? There are a lot of crappy ones out there that tug and pull, all right? The Pete and Pedro nose hair trimmer, in my opinion, is the best on the market, all right? It's super fast, it works incredibly well, and you can really like get up in there, put it up your nose and go to town. And the reason why I love this so much is that you can actually like get in the tip without actually like hurting yourself or cutting yourself, all right? Another move I'd like to just real quick talk about that I've mentioned before is what I call the Piggy, all right? Instead of just like putting up there, push your nose up slightly, and this allows you better visibility and access to the tip of the nose where a lot of hairs hang out. Gentlemen, if you've got nose hair, you better remove them.